Welcome back. So it's springtime, and if you are hoping to maybe spring clean or organize your home, we have you covered today. We have Erica Doyle of Home Sweet Organized in the building. Thanks for hanging out with us.
Thank you for having me. We're so excited to be here.
I'm excited to have you, but before we get into these little hacks and tips, let's talk about you, because you started about 4 years ago. Tell us about this.
Yes, so Home Sweet Organized was kind of a side hobby of mine. I was always helping friends. They would come over and say, oh, your closet looks great, or your pantry looks great.
Yeah.
Come help me, come help me. So it was just a little hobby that I really enjoyed doing. I love being able to help others.
Yeah.
So that's how it began. It was just a little side hobby, and then it really took off.
And you weren't expecting that.
No, I started at the end of 2019, which was obviously right before COVID, and then COVID hit, and I think that's when people started learning about the home edit, which I was obsessed with for years and years. So that, I think, like really took off. People started understanding what even is home organizing. They're like, what do you do? What does that mean?
Yeah, because I mean, I was telling you this during the break. I like to think we're organized, but you can only, I feel like I can organize it and then it just falls back into chaos, and then you organize it again, so it's like a cyclical cycle.
Right.
And so I love how you're helping people kind of break that.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's amazing.
So I think what helps break the cycle is creating a system. A system is giving everything, let's just talk about closets. If we're in your closet, giving everything in your closet a true home. Okay. So dresses, jewelry, shoes, everything is a designated area, and I think what stops people from staying organized is when the shoes start piling up and they don't fit on the shelves quite anymore. And it's just important to take that time to stop and do a quick review of like, what do you still have? What do you need to get rid of? And that's something we help with. We have we can do just decluttering, which is coming in your home and helping you make those decisions. How often do you wear this?
I mean, that's hard too, because you become attached to your stuff. So sometimes you need an unbiased person to be like, okay, you don't really want this, like it's time to toss or get rid of.
Right, and it's easier said than done. Some clients, they are like so excited when we get there and they're like, I'm ready. Some people like dive in before, and then some people, there's emotional attachment, there's all the memories. So it is difficult, but it's really satisfying. People that reach out to us, they're always, I'm so embarrassed. That's literally the first question. And I always tell people, like, if you go to the doctor, like, do you walk in and say, hey, I'm sick, I have a cold, I'm so embarrassed, help me? You know? So I always feel people, I'm like, do not be embarrassed. We love like a messy room. We love a good before and after. And
I love this.
It's so challenging, and rewarding.
Yeah, it is rewarding to see the finished product. And you brought a bunch of stuff. We're going to get into this in our next half hour. So stay with us. You don't want to miss it. We'll be right back after this. Welcome back. So we are hanging out with Erica of Home Sweet Organized, and she's helping us kind of spring clean, organize. You actually have a free guide available.
I do. It is our free spring cleaning checklist, and it's a downloadable guide. If you go to Instagram or Facebook, any of our social media accounts, click at the top, link in bio. It'll be your second option, and it says spring cleaning checklist. So you just check that, and we will send you a downloadable guide, and it's a true checklist. I love checklists.
I mean, I'm not surprised.
I know. But it goes room by room, so pantry, bedroom, and it just kind of touch it, remind you those little spots that kind of get left over and forgot about. So it's a true checklist for you to tackle your spring cleaning projects.
And let's go over some of the stuff that you brought with, because these are great for organization.
Yes. So what we have here is canisters, and basically we call it decanting, which is obviously taking cereal, pasta, whatever out of the box. You have different sizes. These are all from the Container Store, and the purpose of this is so you can open your space and see what you have. That way you're running low on sugar,
you can visually see it.
Yeah, so it makes your shopping quicker, and then also you just don't run out of your supplies.
Yeah, and I love a clear container too. Like you said, you're not digging in like the flour container or like the packaging that it comes in. And then there's also glass ones. These ones are plastic right here.
So these are from Container Store, and then Walmart has a same version that's really affordable, and you can find all of that on our socials as well. And then this is glass and bamboo. They make these, we find these from Amazon, a ton of different sizes. Of course, we do custom labels on all of them.
Nice.
And then next up is probably one of our most popular requests.
I love these little guys.
Yes, this is another Amazon find. It is a seasoning kit, and it comes with 3 labels So this one, you can see the front, there's one on top,
There's
and then on the other side also, there's a clear one.
I love the top one, because sometimes if you have them in a drawer, you're glancing down. You don't have to like take them out
Yes,
and you know.
especially those pull-out drawers.
Yes. So we have about a minute left. We gotta talk about this side because there's a secret weapon that you brought, and it kind of blew my mind.
There is a secret weapon. Okay, so these are what we call drawer inserts. This is a pack. They come from Walmart, and you know all those beautiful drawers when they open up, they're like picture perfect like this. So there is a secret. When you open up the drawer, they tend to move around.
Yes.
This is called museum gel, another Amazon find. And all you have to do is take this, and it's a little putty. You make a little ball, and then you will attach this under the inserts. So when you open the drawer, it
doesn't move.
It doesn't move.
Oh my gosh.
It's just a little simple trick, but it works
I love
well.
that.
Yes.
And we are out of time, but how can people follow you?
Yes, so if you're interested to learn about our services, we are on Instagram, Facebook, Threads, Pinterest.
Every social media.
Yes, we do a little bit of it all.
Go to homesuiteorganized.com, and we're going to put everything you need to know too on our website, kadn.com. Thank you so much for hanging out with us today.
Thank you for having us.
Of course. Let's check in with Adam Olivier.